Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is the 23rd of February 2025 and the top news in crypto is as follows. Going straight to our news, we will of course go back to Bybit where the events continue to unfold. Let's say now that what you see is the criminal's portfolio, which currently holds $1.3 billion from Bybit's funds. When this scam was initiated, this portfolio had and still has 0.42% of the total supply of Ethereum, making it the 14th largest portfolio in the world. It holds more ETH than Vitalik, Fidelity, and the Ethereum Foundation. Over the past few hours, this portfolio has been engaged in various transactions, such as moving some of its Ethereum holdings to buy Bitcoin, burning 42 million of SAMeth, and transferring small amounts to over 50 different wallets owned by the same team. Rather than keeping the full amount in a single portfolio, they have distributed it across more than 50 wallets. As I mentioned earlier, Bybit itself has faced some of the biggest withdrawals in its history, as we discussed in the previous episode. Now, we have learned that following the hack, Bybit withdrawals a total of $4 billion, as many users lost trust in the exchange. In an attempt to cover the losses, Bybit has taken loans from other exchanges, such as BitGet, and even from a financial entity that withdraws money from Binance to send to Bybit, something that Binance certainly did not appreciate. With these loans helping Bybit fill the gaps, the CEO of BitGet has stated that liquidation on Bybit is 100% secured and that the platform is operating correctly. Moving on, the Metheth protocol has managed to recover $43 million from the criminals, while Tether has been able to retrieve $181,000. Bybit itself has announced a bounty of 10%, offering $140 million to anyone who helps recover the $1.4 billion lost from its deposits. Additionally, it appears that Bybit is also buying Ethereum. Let's clarify that this is not 100% certain. However, an account on X has reported that it has identified an address that likely belongs to Bybit and is being used to buy Ethereum. This is the address shown here, which currently holds only $27. However, 14 hours ago, this address transferred $100 million worth of Ethereum to Bybit. Then, just an hour ago, it transferred another $96 million worth of Ethereum to Bybit. If this account's claims are true, Bybit is actively purchasing Ethereum, which is why ETH is up 3.4% in the past 24 hours. However, this is where the good news for Ethereum seems to end. The next development has stirred the crypto community, particularly Ethereum holders. The CEO of Bybit is reportedly discussing a potential rollback of the Ethereum blockchain. We will explain what this means. During a discussion on X, the Bybit CEO was asked if he would support rolling back the Ethereum blockchain to a state before the hack occurred, essentially reverting the chain by 48 hours as if the incident never happened. This would mean that Bybit would not have lost any Ethereum. However, the CEO stated that he is not certain and is in talks with the Ethereum team to explore possible solutions. This type of rollback has happened once before on the Ethereum network, and we will discuss that shortly. The space where this discussion took place is linked in the description below if you want to check it out. It's important to note that the original proponent of this idea is not the Bybit CEO, but the co-founder of BitMEX, who is also a significant Ethereum holder. He posted on X, addressing Ethereum's founder, Vitalik Buterin, to ask whether he would support rolling back the chain to help Bybit recover. This tweet from the BitMEX founder has been met with widespread criticism, with many in the community strongly opposing the idea of reversing Ethereum's history to cancel transactions. Most comments are critical, some humorously so, but the overall sentiment is negative. This isn't the first time such an event has occurred. Back in 2016, the Ethereum DAO was hacked, resulting in a loss of $60 million worth of Ethereum. At that time, the Ethereum community was divided into two camps. It was now a camp that said, okay, we made a mistake, but we will deal with it and we will not do anything else. There was another team that said they would return Ethereum to a week before all this happened, making it as if nothing had occurred. And so a hard fork was created, splitting Ethereum into Ethereum Classic, which is the original Ethereum, and the Ethereum we have today. So if you are looking for Ethereum Classic with a green symbol on ETH, it is the authentic Ethereum that continued after this hack. Meanwhile, the Ethereum we have now is the new Ethereum that was created from this division, essentially Ethereum from a week before the hack occurred. recovered. From there, it seems that most people sided with Mr. Vitalik. This has happened before in the past. However, as others who specialize in ETH say, Ethereum now and Ethereum then have no absolute relationship, and it appears to be highly complex. Some also say that if this were to happen again, it would cost more than $1.5 billion to operate properly. So, in theory, it is possible. In practice, it seems unlikely. Whether it will ever happen, we do not know. The only thing that is certain, my dear audience, is that anything can happen in the crypto market. Besides that, let me remind you that a single wallet currently holds 0.42% of all ETH on the planet. If those holdings were sold, it would certainly not be good for the price of Ethereum. In addition, these coins belong to Bybit, the second largest exchange in the crypto market, so they certainly have the power to exert influence. And now to end our episode on a lighter note, let's talk about Elon Musk, who cannot go a week without doing something. And he did exactly what you are about to see. I have turned off the sound at the moment due to copyright concerns. He did this here with the chainsaw that the president of Argentina gave him. And of course, after that, he also posted a picture on X with the name The Dodgy Father. Naturally, hundreds of meme coins were created. Most of them are obviously on Solana's network, but we also have other options, such as Base and BNB. Meanwhile, in the crypto market, Bitcoin stands at $96,000, holding steady at that price level. That wraps up the top news for crypto today. Is the 23rd of February, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone, and have a good day.